What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the vlog. It is Monday, February 5th. It's gonna be another week in my life vlog. It's gonna be a very chill one this week just because it's gonna be raining for the first few days this week. As Californians, we don't do well with rain, so it's gonna be interesting just like trying to stick to a routine. This is also gonna be one of like our bigger rainstorms that we've had around here, so yeah, it's gonna be a nice chill week. Basically also like me powering through, I don't know, like this is also for accountability, I guess. We don't have many rainy days here, and when it is rainy I just want to stay home and like bundle up, but I need to be focused. Like my routine's already like out of whack because like I usually walk during like my lunch breaks just because one, I need to get out of the office, just stretch my legs, but I couldn't do that today because again it was raining. This is like the first time I feel like in a while that it's like consistently rain all day. I'm just trying to go about my routine as like a normal, but we'll see what happens. Literally, as always, like I always say, if you guys have watched any of my other vlogs, just expect the unexpected. So we're just gonna see what happens. If you guys saw my 2024 resets, one of my goals was to run 2 miles a week, and I have not done that at all. But since I didn't walk outside today, like I need to start doing that. Like I probably want to run a mile today after my workout. I probably won't do like a huge sprint because usually on my cardio days I do run to get a good mile time, but for today I feel like I'm just gonna run at a very chill pace. And it's February now, so I need to get that going. Again, as usual, I don't know what exactly is happening, especially with this rain. We're just gonna eyeball it basically because like again today raining consistently. Tomorrow is supposed to rain for sure, and then Wednesday it says it's gonna rain, but it's like the lower like percentage, so we're just gonna see. It's just like a normal work week for me. I honestly just got back from work. I need to change to my workout clothes so at least I'm mentally prepared, and then have a nice dinner and then head out to the gym later. So it's gonna be a fun time. We're just gonna go with the flow, see what happens this week, get my goals done because I have not run. Honestly, I started running more consistently last year, so I would do for sure at least 1 mile like during my cardio day. In the last few months, like I've just dreaded it, so the fact that I added another mile for my week, I'm just like, why was that a goal? But here we are. We're gonna push through. We're gonna push ourselves to do new things, and it's gonna be a fun time. So that's basically my update so far for today. We're just gonna see where this week takes us, and hopefully it's a good week and all of that stuff. So yes, let's get this going. I am hungry, so yeah. What is up, you guys? It is time for Wednesday update time. If you're new here, Wednesdays are usually more my chill days, my cardio days. Since my sister has a treadmill here, I just basically am at home if I have to run errands 2 days a day. It's basically more of the chill day. So yay, it is now Wednesday. Like I said, this week has been so chill because again it rained the first few days. It rained so much. The only thing I did was go to the work and go to the gym, and like that's it, because I just wanted to be home. Honestly, it was so hard to push through because I just wanted to be cozy. But honestly, if you go to the gym when it's raining, it's usually like super empty, so at least I got all my workouts done. Other than that, it's been a very chill week. My bangs are doing their own thing right now. There was a reel that like appeared obviously on my explore page of how to do them, and I feel like I failed. I tried to do it and I failed. So far it's been a very chill week. Like I said, I do have plans for this weekend which I'm excited about, so I'm just trying to push through. It's been very uneventful so far this week. I did go to a coffee shop today because I just needed like a boost. I don't have an energy drink today, so yay, high five to me. But I did have coffee, so I mean caffeine's still there. But so I had my coffee, so I'm a little hyped, which again, cardio day, I need to run, all of that fun stuff. Abbott Elementary starts again this today, so I'm so excited because I love that show. If you guys need a show to watch that's just like fun, chill, like all that stuff, watch Abbott Elementary. It is so funny. I basically binge watched the 2 seasons, so I'm so excited that a new season is starting because that show is so funny. It's just like a comfort show, you know. I had started reading Lord of the Rings. I started with Fellowship of the Ring, of course. I actually finished Before the Coffee Gets Cold. If you have heard of that series, I honestly recommend it. I will say that like sometimes it's a little bit hard to follow because basically each chapter has like a specific like story. It's based on a coffee shop, so like the coffee shop employees are within throughout the whole story, if that makes sense, but each chapter focuses on a different storyline. I don't know how to explain it. Basically it's like a coffee shop where people can go back and like kind of reconnect with someone in their past type of situation. So I really like that story. It's a very good story. I will say again that one thing is like really hard to follow, where you're like, oh, it's bouncing back to like the actual like cafe people now, and then going back to like the actual chapter storyline, I guess. But I finished reading that. I mentioned this a few vlogs ago, but I read You've Reached Sam and then In 5 Years, and I feel like all of those 3 books, like even Before the Coffee Gets Cold, the whole topic is just kind of like learning to like let go, basically come to terms with certain things. So I feel like that was like the overall theme of like all the books I started reading like this year, which is very interesting. So it's been a very interesting shift into like reading Lord of the Rings, a very like fantasy type. However, I finally got into like the good part where like things start to like rev up, so I'm so excited to continue reading it. I still don't know my plan of if I'm just gonna go all through the trilogy or read Fellowship of the Ring, do another book, go into Two Towers, read another book, and then finish it off. We're gonna see what happens, because again, it just depends. I get burned out of reading easily, which is really weird because I love reading, but I usually try to like have like a little like chill kind of like rom-com-y type of easier read sometimes, because that's like what gets me back into like the groove. So I don't know if I might do that again. Like so far I am enjoying Fellowship, so like I'm hoping that like when I finish it, that I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to see what happens in Two Towers. So we'll see how that goes. But that's so far the books I've read so far. There's definitely more books that I read last month. Like if you guys saw my 24 goals, I try to read 2 books a month, and I'm definitely going a lot slower this month, I'm not gonna lie. Last month I read like 4 or 5 books. Like I read through a bunch of books, but right now obviously I'm reading Lord of the Rings, and that's like a longer book, which all of them are. Technically, if you guys don't know, the whole trilogy was technically supposed to be 1 book, but they forced Tolkien to like break it up into 3, so it's a very long read, but I'm enjoying it so far. I do want to read the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the Hunger Games prequel book. I do already have it, so again that's also like a longer read, and I feel like it's gonna make me want to read all of the books again. I had read like the Hunger Games trilogy back in the day, so I kind of want to read it again. I think it's going to depend once I finish Fellowship of the Ring how I feel, because technically I still need to go buy the next 2 books. I decided to buy them one at a time. Either way, I'm going to have to go to the bookstore to buy Two Towers, or I'm going to buy a silly little book, you know? So that's a whole little book recap there. But yeah, it's just been a chill time. Today I'm just going to eat with my family, have a little nice dinner, chill, all those vibes. My cats are out here thriving, which I love that for him. He's so pretty. He's just he doesn't care when I vlog. So yeah, that is my update so far. Obviously we're gonna go through the rest of the week. I still have next 2 workouts for the rest of the week. I'm trying to get my workouts done Monday through Friday, because if you're a long time viewer, I do my heavier leg workout, like my back squat, on Saturday mornings, just because I hate fighting for like a squat rack. But my gym like a few months ago added more squat racks, and it's actually a lot easier to get them during the week. So I'm trying to like switch it up to do my workouts, like finish them during the actual weekdays, so I can just sleep in on Saturdays or like not feel pressured. Something I do want to do for myself this year, I do have a lot of anxiety. I actually talked about this, I don't know, like a year or 2 ago, where I did therapy. Obviously I do have anxiety, and something that for me that I want to work on this year is that like I love routine. I'm a routine person. Like I love having a routine down. I panic a lot if something goes out of my routine and it just throws me out of whack completely. So I'm trying to like learn to not freak out, because sometimes it is just very irrational. This past weekend I went to Dodgers Fest, as you guys saw. It was on Saturday, and I still had like a workout done. I still needed to bake something for my dad, because again it was his birthday, and in my head I was so stressed out. I was like, none of this fits in my schedule, but logically it did. Like I did have time to do all of these things, because in my head I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the gym, I have to shower, I have to bake, I have to do my hair, because my hair is just naturally very curly and like chaotic, and I have to like do all these things. In my head I was like very overwhelmed and I was like, oh my gosh, it's just gonna throw me off, like everything's ruined, like I'm not gonna be able to like finish anything. I had to challenge myself to at least be like, no, like you can like accommodate everything, like if you just get planned it out. So I was obviously able to achieve all the things that I needed to do, but I feel like that's something that for this year I do want to grow in that sense, because I'm basically kind of like an all or nothing type of person. So if like something's already off in my routine, I'm like, screw it, like this is done, I hate everything, which is not good. Like it's very possible to like move things around and like still achieve all the things that I want to do. It shouldn't be an all or nothing type of scenario. So that's something that I want to challenge myself this year. If I have to move a workout to, I don't know, Saturday midday, like it's okay, you know? It doesn't mean like my plans are ruined or my routine is ruined. Like it's still possible, if that makes sense. I don't know, like I feel like I get in my head a lot, so that's something that I'm planning to work on myself for sure this year. There's time for everything. If it's something gets out of whack, like my whole routine is not out of whack, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm trying to do my workouts at least Monday through Friday now, so like I have the weekend just free, chill, because I do wake up like at 5 a.m. to go to work because I commute. My commute's pretty long, so like I don't really sleep in. So basically the only day I had for sleeping in was Sundays, so that's why I kind of was like, you know what, I can go on Fridays, make it work. So we'll see what happens. That's so far my plans. Nothing too exciting, I know, but you know, that's life. This is everyday life. We're being real here. So yes, I'm gonna get ready for dinner because I'm hungry. So yes. What is up, you guys? Welcome back. It is now Saturday. I had breakfast with my parents this morning and it was just so nice to like hang out with them. I had churro pancakes and they were amazing. The churro pancake platter had like 5 pancakes and my parents were like, just get like a breakfast burrito and we can all split the pancakes. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So I did have a breakfast burrito and then we all split the pancakes because obviously it was a lot. We actually didn't even finish them. I don't know what I was thinking. But like I said, it is Saturday tonight. It is such a nice day. The last 2 days I just like went to the gym and like that was it. Nothing very out of the ordinary. So today's definitely just a little break. My cat decided to cuddle with me this morning, so I was like, it was worth it. So I've had such a good morning so far. So obviously we went to breakfast and we went to Marshall's, which I have not been to Marshall's in so long. So I just wanted to see some stuff. I've been wanting like a cute pajama set for the longest time, but like their prices are just kind of similar to Target prices, which I was kind of shocked because like I was like, you know what, if they're like really cheap here, I'm gonna get some, but they're the same price as a Target pajama set. So I was like, what the heck. So I'm gonna wait on that. I also did try looking for a gym bag there, but they didn't have any. My mom had gotten one for my sister at Ross and it was like 10 bucks and it's like a Champion one. So I literally told her, I was like, you know, next time you go, just like see if there's still more because I definitely want one. But yes, I haven't been to Marshall's in so long. They obviously had some cute things and all that stuff, so that was fun. I basically got home and got ready because I'm heading out. I'm gonna go have a little picnic and I'm so excited about that. I hope traffic's not that bad. I have not checked actually. Okay, it's not too bad. Still like an hour. I mean, an hour is a lot, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go have a picnic and that's gonna be so fun. And I don't know what the rest of the day holds. We might do something after the picnic. I do need to go to Target at some point. I might go tomorrow actually, because I do need to buy more pet food and just some stuff like errand type stuff. Other than that, it's just been such a chill time. I honestly feel like this is the first time in so long that I feel like I've actually gotten ready like well. I have my full makeup on and all that stuff. I actually curled my hair. In my Dodger Fest video, I have it straight and I realized how I didn't straighten it well, and I was like, girl, you look dumb. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna stick with the curls. If you guys saw my vlogs from last year, you guys know that I bleached my hair and then dyed it red, and then it looks red right now in the sun, which is crazy. But basically once I was done with the red, I just dyed it dark brown. But obviously, if you guys know that if you guys bleach your hair, it's always gonna wash off, like it's never gonna like stick, so it's already super washing off. But if you guys could see, like, it looks red, which honestly doesn't look bad. Like if it looked worse, I'd probably be like dyeing it already. But now I don't know if I should dye it brown again, at least so it's a little bit more cohesive. I mean, it's gonna wash off again, but like, I don't know. Obviously, you guys are getting this little sun view right now. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, if you see the rest of the video, you guys can see my hair color. If you guys think it looks bad, I might just dye it again all just dark brown, just so it can just be one color again, because my roots are coming out and obviously my hair is like naturally dark brown. So I have no idea. At least like right now it looks like intentional, like I had dyed it this color, but this is basically like my underneath color right now, so that's fun. At least it looks like a cool red, you know. I think my hesitance to like dyeing it is the fact that I'm still trying to treat it. Obviously, I cut off my hair back in December. My hair was a lot longer, and obviously like damaging your hair, like I love getting trims because I want my hair to be healthy. So I feel like that's what I'm dreading, like if I do like at least dark brown, it's still like hair dye, you know. So yeah, we'll just see what happens there. But that's my updates so far. Honestly, this is like real life though. Like not every day is gonna be like hype intense stuff. That's why I like doing my second a day for a year videos, just because like there's days that like nothing like out of the ordinary happens. It's just like a normal day, and we just forget about those days. But like each day is important. Each day makes up part of our lives, no matter if it's just a chill type of day. I feel like obviously these vlogs just expand on that. Like this is my normal real everyday life, you know. I feel like the internet talks a lot about romanticizing your life, and sometimes you have to romanticize even like these normal chill weeks. Even a chill week is a blessing, you know. So I'm just gonna be grateful for all of that. Again, this week has been so chill and I'm happy about it. So yes, I need to start heading off because there is traffic. Yeah, let's go. What is up, guys? It is now Sunday. I literally woke up at 9:40. It is 10:17. I'm trying to get my life together now, so love this. Also, I feel like I've been getting this weird vignette on my vlogs lately when I do this sit down, and I realize is that I have these blackout curtains that are so heavy, but every time I push them back, like they still come into view. Oh my gosh, doesn't it drive me crazy? So if you see my arm like this, it's because I'm trying to push this thing blanket back. But I have a little snack and I have my coffee, so we're gonna start the day. These are the Legendary Food snacks. This is the protein sweet roll. Honestly, these are amazing. If you need protein, Legendary Foods, I will say, have the best snacks that actually like taste good. 'Cause you know how there's like protein snacks and you can tell it's like protein based? These do not let me down. Their chips are amazing. These are amazing. They also have kind of like Pop-Tarts. Those are also amazing. So 10 out of 10. These I love. There's also like a moon pie that I love. It's not by Legendary Foods, but there's a moon pie out there. I forget what it's called, but so good. But like I said, it is Sunday now. I feel like I'm coming to you guys looking super tired for some reason, but like I said, today is a Sunday. It's gonna be another chill day. I'm going to church first. It's current moving time. This is gonna drive me crazy. Like I said, I feel like a few vlogs ago I had rearranged my room, and I always actually film from the spot. It's by my window because it's like natural lighting, but I used to have my desk here, and I feel like I would tie up my curtains and like they were easier to push out of the way. But like now, since they're just free and loose living, they're just doing their own thing. So I feel like it gives my videos this weird vignette. Like, what is this? I feel like it's getting worse. And then if I move my camera too much, you see my mirror in the back. So girl, I am losing today. So put a pillow, hopefully that works. But yes, today is Sunday. Again, it's gonna be another chill day. I have no idea what's gonna happen today, to tell you guys the truth. It is Super Bowl Sunday, but I'm boycotting the Super Bowl because I don't care. Chargers are in there, and I do not care about a specific team that's in the Chargers division, if you guys can put that together. So football's been over for me for like weeks now, so I can't wait for training camp in the summer. Honestly, I did hear that Chargers might be having their training camp in El Segundo this year, and I'm honestly really excited. However, it does suck because the Costa Mesa location was like extremely near me, so that's why I would go to like majority of them. For El Segundo, if they do it over there, I'm probably just gonna go like 1 or twice, so we shall see what happens. Let me take a sip of coffee. I do just drink black coffee at home because it is what it is. So yeah, if they do it in El Segundo, obviously it'll be in their new facility, which would be cool to see, you know. Thankfully, baseball spring training started. The Dodgers are already in Arizona, which I'm so excited about. I just realized that I'm probably gonna have like food in my mouth. How do people film mukbangs? I feel like I would be so super self-conscious about eating. So Dodgers are currently in spring training. They're in Arizona, and low-key, I feel like I kind of want to go. It is a bit of a drive from where I'm at, because obviously it's in Arizona, but there's some budget airlines that have tickets for like 50 bucks. However, I've never flown on a budget airline, so like low-key scares me. However, my birthday's March 5th, and I know for March 2nd they did send an email that they have like a special, like kind of like a VIP package. It is expensive though, I will say. It's like 500 bucks, but like you get to talk to Dave Roberts, you meet another player, you got a special seat, you get like a tour. So in a way I was like, do I YOLO this because it's like my birthday weekend? Like, do I want to do this? So we shall see. Either way, I could just like fly there and like see the game and then come back home, because the flight here from California to there is like an hour, because it's like close by plane, but like far away driving, you know. Also, if you subscribe to me from the Dodger Fest video, honestly, thank you so much. But I'm so sorry that like this is a very chill video. I always try to show you guys like true life, and like some weeks are just very chill, you know. Promise I'll have more baseball content soon and football content, because y'all, I can't wait for training camp. I can't wait for the season. We're gonna see what happens. Also, Chargers play the Ravens this year, and obviously we have a Harbaugh brother watching us now, and the Ravens have another Harbaugh brother, so they're calling it Harbaugh Bowl, and I'm so excited for that game. And we also play the Bengals this year, so we play Joe Burrow, so that's gonna be fun. They don't announce the schedule till May, so I don't know what game like I would be going to. We also want to do that with baseball. We need to like pick what games we want to go to. The thing that does suck with the Dodgers is that a lot of teams we want to see them play against don't play until much later in the year. So we're like, shoot, we want to see Shohei play already, but like the games we want to see them against like are not till later. Like we do want to see them play against Tampa Bay for some reason. I don't even know where I was going with that, but that's my little blurb. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I know this is a very chill week, but that's also like I was saying, this is real life, you know. I do want to do a video like about turning 30, because I am turning 31 in March, so I've been a whole year as a 30-year-old, and honestly it's been very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I did hear and talk to people, and like people's experiences turning 30 are all very different. I feel like with the turning 20, like entering your 20s, it's honestly super fun. I feel like you're allowed more like making mistakes, learning, growing, and all that stuff. With turning 30, it's just so different, because I did have people like, oh, you're gonna enjoy it more because you have, in general, you have your life a little bit more together. And I was like, oh my gosh, do I? So I know the first few months I was stressing myself out a lot, like where I was like putting so much pressure on myself and who should I be now and all that stuff. So I was like, that's not good. I started easing into it like as time went on, you know. I do want to do like a sit down video talking about like what I experienced, how I felt, loneliness, just expectations, especially as a woman getting older. It's not easy. People have annoying comments, especially because obviously I'm not married yet, I don't have kids yet. People will have opinions, and it's just frustrating. But like honestly, now I'm like happy with where I'm at, who I am. I had to learn to be there, you know. So that's why I'm not dreading turning 31. I'm like, okay, cool, another birthday, let's go. However, I also do have fun plans already set for my birthday, and I'm so excited. I will be vlogging that. And also, I did decide to let my Disney pass expire, so that's gonna be interesting. It is expensive, and I feel like this past year my sister and I were just like going because we're like, okay, we need to meet like the amount of visits that it pays itself off. So we were kind of forcing ourselves to go instead of being like, yay, we want to go today. But for today, it's like I said, Super Bowl Sunday. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have church first, as always. Love that. But either I'm just gonna stay home, eat what's at home, or I do need to go to Target and get my cat Friskies, because that kid loves Friskies. Friskies dry food is his thing. However, my sister's in charge of the wet food, and they love bougie wet food, so I love that he likes bougie wet food but Friskies dry food. Love that for him. Such a cute little boy. But I do at least want to run errands. I feel like I start talking about what I'm doing today and then like switch into something else. Either I need to run errands, or I'm just gonna stay in and DoorDash basically and just enjoy my calm little Sunday here. So I have no idea how this day is gonna go, so whatever happens, I'll just plop it in at the end and show you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna start wrapping this up now. Actually, comment down below something you guys did this week, something that you guys enjoyed, anything that you guys resonate with. Let me know down below, because again, one of the points I also want to make vlogs is to connect with you guys. Like, I don't want to just be like, this is my life, yay, cool. Like, I want to actually connect with you guys, be your older internet sister, you know. I love to hear from you guys, anything, any thoughts that you guys might have. And don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't. I love you guys stick around. Again, if you guys subscribe for me from the Winterfest video, thank you so much, and I'm so sorry this is like the chillest video ever. But yes, that is it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.